I'm here standing on the edge of Europe at Ballinskelligs in County Kerry. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, and I feel a breeze from the Atlantic. It's so peaceful. All I can hear is seagulls and the sheep occasionally. But what I'm really here to talk to you about is the Artists Retreat, which was established in 1991. Standing behind me here, you can see the pre-famine village of 1790. It was a fishing village, and over the years it fell into disrepair, and in 1990 along comes Nuala Campbell-Sharpe. She sees it as an opportunity, a place for artists, for writers, for poets, for composers to come. And she got an architect, and she turned 7 of those cottages into a working place. And it was here that we have something like 3,000 artists have come up to date from about 1991, 1992 onwards. And it is wonderful, it's peaceful here. They can work and get away from their usual surroundings. We're here now at the home of Sean O'Connell, Shanachie and storyteller. He was born in this house in 1853 and he lived here until 1931. Seamus de Larraga from the folklore department of UCD came and wrote down all of his stories, and we're very fortunate today to have this heritage and to have the stories which were published in a book later called Laur Sean O'Connell. So now we're going to take a look inside at his home and get an idea of how he lived at the time. We're now here in the home of Sean O'Connell, and we're looking around at where the items he would have used. The dresser, typical willow pattern, many cups, mugs that he would have used. We see a picture of the Sacred Heart, a very common feature in Irish homes, the 1920s, 30s and so on. And we focus on his picture. A photograph of him, probably taken when he was somewhere in his 40s or 50s. And this honours him and reminds people. Now we see the fireplace. This was a very common feature of Irish homes as well. The open fire, they used turf or peat, which was got from the local bogs around here, which they would have cut with a spade type of thing, a two-sided spade called a schlon. And here, this was a way of heating and also a way of cooking. They would have used pots, the big black pots and the kettles here on a crane. And beside the fireplace, we have the sugon. There was a form of seating of the time. So it's very, very interesting. We get this, the turf gave off this lovely aromatic scent around the place. And at this very moment, I'm getting that. It's just a lovely feature of Irish homes. The turf fire, the blazing turf fire when you walked into a home. It was so welcoming, and very much here today we get that. And it's lovely to have this continued in this lovely setting of Cill Rialaig. Sean O'Connell's house is now a meeting house, or Taken Cora, where all the artists, international artists that are in the cottages around here, there's a total of 7 cottages here, so they come together here and have a chat, a cup of tea, talk about their work. It's a way of getting away from the isolation of being working all day on their individual pieces. And we have to thank the people who made this happen, this Cill Rialaig Art Centre. It's a wonderful facility. In 2008, I had the pleasure of staying here. In fact, Noelle invited me to come here after seeing my work, and I worked on my next exhibition of 2008, which was in December of that year, and I worked on the subject of coral. So I was inspired by the beauty of the sea and surroundings, and I enjoyed the peace and quiet. So I know what it's like to come here and enjoy those beautiful surroundings, and the cottages very, very comfortable. I slept upstairs where I used to hear the sea, and of course the wildlife and the birds and the sheep every morning.